Well, hello everyone. Carnage Z19 here, back for possibly the last of Ace Combat series. Even though there are some spin-offs, I don't care about them. So we're about to start Ace Combat 7. Hmm. And this time it's not an emulator. This time it's on legitimately on Steam. Alright, let me just give some more small settings ready. Give me a second. That don't look right. Give me a second. That worked. Hope everyone's having a good day. Based on Livestream, hopefully people's ready for New Year. Alright, so yeah, even though this is the last Ace Combat of series, the main game, this is Ace Combat 7. We already know Part 8 was announced almost recently, so but let's just get into 7 and let's have fun. Hope everyone's having a good day or a good night also, whatever time you're watching this. I remember how excited I was when this game was finally coming out after Assault Horizon. Funny, I thought I put it to. Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie, and honestly, this will be like, yeah, like I said last time, this will be the first official Ace Combat I ever played legitimately on the PC. So, yeah. What the hell? That's a strange thing. Simplified version of easy difficulties for those new to come. Completion progress for easy and casual difficulties will be combined. Greater data. That's a little creepy. That was an interesting description. So yeah, normal. That was an interesting casual easy. A new word.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Erusia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Erusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured!
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Oh yeah, so in case you know, I have the season pass. Been don't touchy. The hell? So no touching on these ADF planes. Huh, funny.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
So because I have the season pass, we'll be also doing the DLC missions also later. Way later.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
The hell? Oh dear. I might have to check this later.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Didn't get Nick. Watch out for the support aircraft.
Fox 2.
I'm on this one's tail.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target is hit. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Skykeeper, this is
hello,
Mage 1
Marno.
over. Tally two bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their Trigger, settle down.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Boys up in there?
You're dang right, the graphics are amazing.
Column 3, missile in the air, evade! Attack hit. Bandit is still moving. Ice spike, evading. Bandit my sight. Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished. We still got half our baggage. Empty even with hangars and runways. Bandit on your six.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Evading enemy missile.
How do you? I'm gonna try something. Nope. Nope. No. Pressing buttons to find out a click of something, but I'll see that later. Gotta change my control setting.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire.
Missile launched.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Yeah, what's the altitude here? B. Altitude difference. Whatever. Oh yeah, so a good thing about this game, it always has autosave permanently.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Erusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osia launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osia was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osia released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osia pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Erusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Oh crap, guns these. Excuse me. Give me a second. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, I'm a veteran, not a, you know. That's normal? Yeah, that's the only difference. It was just a radar and switch weapons difference. Yeah, whatever.
As of 1 p.m.
Oh yeah, the purchase of the aircraft is so different, I think. Hey look, you win money also not playing single player, but also playing PvP gives you money. Huh, that's funny. So yeah, Aircraft Tree, a neat style of how to purchase planes. Huh, and there's the plane I need, F-22. It's a shame you cannot have a preview, but at least if you know your planes, you should be fine. No, nothing to buy. Oh, the parts. So, give myself better speed and mobility. So there are upgrade parts. What the hell? One moment. Right, pardon. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Charge the enemy.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Target eliminated. Good work. Intersect! Fire the AA! Away our vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
Missile away.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
To those that are curious, yes, I already did play this game on my Xbox One.
We can't wait any longer. We need the interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go. Okay, let's completely blind those bastards. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Page 2, walking.
It didn't connect. Box 2. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those performer jumps. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Page 2, Fox 3. Missile did not connect.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit.
Enemy has a block. Target eliminated.
Radar lock acquired.
Whoa, what the hell?
Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
What was it carrying? Indeed.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Missile incoming. Strike.
seconds remain. Destroy the target.
Evading enemy missile. Squad 6, Fox 2.
Missile away.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Launch preparations complete. Phase 2 complete. Whenever you're ready. Head clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch.
Uh-oh. Drones. First time to fight drones now, I think, legitimately.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
UAV destroyed.
Don't try to read their movements. H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
They got flares. They're not good enough.
Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Box 2.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Remember how they say using the missiles in the clouds can reduce its capability? Well, it is true, but that same applies to the enemies.
In the clouds.
Attack missed.
Page 2, you've iced up.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I've got him in my sights. Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
In the clouds.
Where'd he go?
They went into the clouds, those damn hollow machines.
Missile away.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
You know that was a cool cinematic.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
How to do that cinematic? Just shoot just shoot and hold the button that you shoot the missile to see it. And if you get a cool kill, at least you can see it in cinematic style.
You shoot, someone gets killed.
Oh,
The
well,
guys in charge take care of the rest.
it would be cool to see what happens to the missile after, you know, an amount of distance travel. Does it run out of fuel?
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Erusia, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
The Kestrel, number
Kestrel
2.
2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti.
His combat
The
fight
aircraft
for
carrier
Bounty.
Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission.
Wasn't Vulture sunk in Ace Combat 5?
The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
Oh.
The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support.
The new super
However,
weapons.
It's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
I can't believe I literally 100% this game and I forgot completely about the aircraft tree, getting all this. This is what happens when you're playing Ace Combat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 0. You forget a lot of things. I remember the Meg. Oh, he's a fan of the freaking M family. I mean, the F families. Oh yeah, in case you're curious about these super planes, there you go. ADF planes.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
I think they made the fuel line in this game a little realistic because I think I crashed into the fuel line once.
Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters.
Yeah, because they changed the style, I believe, of the fuel line.
Excellent work, Trigger.
Excuse me. I think I also saw in Twitter a random video of the fueling planes. They changed it, how different it is.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Not too dirty. That sounded wrong. That sounded...
So, your first hunting season begins.
That sounded so wrong what he said. Damn it, Mage 1.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh shit. Hey, but I know there's a secret button. Come on, what was that button? There's a special maneuverability button, but I kind of forgot. God damn it, that's not good.
Nice kill. One remaining. You're being locked onto. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear. I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break! What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
The arsenal bird. Oh shit.
We just learned that Erusia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break! Now!
We're just waiting for mission.
Those are very strong. Those are very agile drones.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Oh shit, I better get out of here.
Column 1, watch your tail.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Starry bastard.
Skeleton 3, break! Break!
Golem 3, push down. Sicko.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control ground. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
That monster's got a damn force field.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If it was earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debrief here. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Welcome. but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
That is a force field? That is an alien ship? No, that is an arsenal bird deploying so many army of drones, buddy.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Yowza.
H2, missile launch.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Damn it, I can't break away.
We cannot do nothing about that arsenal bird, so we'll have to ignore it for now.
H2, UAV down.
Fox 2.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Not on my watch.
Missile did not connect. Target down. Nicely done. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. My status is fine. Affirmative.
Something in the radio?
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SC-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Top right of the radar.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Getting
Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Get your asses out. Mage 2, locked.
Mage 2, kill confirmed.
This is who we lost.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Who killed her?
All UAVs have
Damn.
been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Hmm.
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
We'll get our chance at that monster later.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. 1,500 to runway.
The crazy part about the Arsenal bird is the crazy part about that thing is there's two of them. Two Arsenal birds.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
We lost the Kestrel.
Courier-borne
Damn it.
aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihaly's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihaly's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihaly found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
So these are Erusia, and I guess they're taking an ACE's data to make the drones more
How penal is this penal unit, you
tougher.
ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
The princess has charisma.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Rescue. Oh no! I know what this mission is.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Harling.
Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Not great, the spammer.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Pricks. Got him.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
The space elevator. Yay, new plane. Better to get that upgrade. I'll take that. Two seats. I think you know who's coming with me then. Right, Charles? Oops.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
He is ready with his bag in his hand. Is he? Oh crap,
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Formation in the clouds.
there's a space elevator.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Remember in Ace Combat 5, he's the one that ended the war
I'll do my best to save him.
against the Belkin. Him and the Prime Minister of Yuktobanian.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I would still consider Harling a hero too, after what he did. Hang on.
Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation. No problem. Stay alert.
Caution.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
I hope Silly Hit's okay from that.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
My main nemesis, Sam's.
Page 2, target destroyed. SAM sites are down. Mage 2, target destroyed. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile.
Damn, it's behind that building. Yep.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
That must be the landing zone there. I see you to join me, Gollum and mate.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now.
There's drones on those containers. Better take them down quick.
Being locked onto. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Mage 2, missile away.
Ex-pres identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
There's a fucking ground battle going on down there.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn. UAV confirmed down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
We found an Erusia transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with. Target is
Damn, they launched.
Way to go.
Golem 2, hang in there.
Locked.
Trying to learn it, but I'm gonna after this session ends, I'm gonna have to look on YouTube how to do that special, unique G move later.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
That's a lot of drones.
Bogies on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
That
Mage,
damn
protect Mother
Arsenal
Goose
Bird's
1.
coming our
Shoot
way.
down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, warming up. Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2 splashed abandoned.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Fox 2.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. That's real cool how UAVs are used.
Good work.
I got him. He's
Mother
mine.
Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose Liberty over justice.
Jesus, sucking.
UAV down.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. It's not the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble,
3
babble.
minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Double Roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
UAV down.
There's a lot of goddamn drones around, Mother Goose 1.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
No.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2 shot down a bandit. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Lock acquired.
Mage 2 locked. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird actively point
The UAV...
Make two! Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him. Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
Harling died. Mother effer. Suck. And that was the one closest?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Damn.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Trigger?
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osia during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
You know, the way she hates Harling, I just said F word at that B word at that woman for hating Harling then. In my opinion.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
I recall the warden of this prison is a pure a-hole. Nice song. Oops. Huh? Okay, that's strange. That's double strange. Where's the freaking?
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare A, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
Prisoner pilots.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Blue 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
You like what you see, Trigger? Want to follow? I can teach you a few things back at base. You try to hide it with fancy words, but you know you're just a coward, John.
There's a shooting target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill everything starts?
This is the first.
If count's going for
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missing yet.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar ping picked in. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
You've got company!
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Panic. This isn't our first dance. Attacking from behind iceberg. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Bandit on my tail.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Break it, break it, break it! We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're starting this job. Mark 2. We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
That's a lot of
We
bombers.
got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so
Oh my
watch your
God.
back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be strapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I think like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
But he killed Harling with his guns too.
3 targets remaining. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
We'll go. Man at McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment. Two targets remaining.
What? Well, so big a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to...
Ah, crap. That hurts.
No way!
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
What's your six? Bandit!
Champ, shake off that missile!
I should have put it all on Trigger.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. I'm on my target.
Get off of me!
Box 2, box 2.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Enemy is wet.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Yeah, quit your whining, you gambler.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Two gamblers, I
Permission to
guess.
take off.
A prisoner and a wax band dog.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Yeah, this prison is BS hell of a-holes.
Mihaly's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihaly. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihaly asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihaly didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihaly was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihaly Dimitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Is that even legal to have that
when
much?
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihaly was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihaly's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihaly surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihaly soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihaly's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihaly's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihaly felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
It's a long day. Well, it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna sleep now.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Bombs that detonate like so it's a penetrating bomb. Huh? Oh, why not? Impressive.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright, so I gotta use those bombs on targets that's maybe very... it takes more than 2 missiles to take down.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Oh, it's Ace Combat 4 again. Completely forgot about the score.
Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty strike.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it when you're running.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto. I'll try to build...
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out.
Guns.
Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full man? Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Spare 15 locked on.
I think I saw one time a funny video on Twitter/X in this mission. Some player got shot down by a tank in this
Destroy enemy
mission.
reinforcements at the base.
Literally. I think you can see that on YouTube too. Ace Combat 7 shot down by a tank.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to grow the area. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Murderers done it again. We're gonna have to rethink the odds. Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Locked. Next time, let us know what we're dealing with.
Nice.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there. Steve, shot at. What is this bullshit? Sector 6. Bandit.
Oh, mother effer.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Damn, Sam.
Rest in peace. The enemy can only approach us from certain angles. Cover them. Target is still alive. Missile hit.
Bear 13. Box 2.
Missile incoming.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. Spare 15, launching missile. If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. Sam sight down.
Locked on bandit. Box 2. Enemy behind you. Hit them.
Oh my god, how many fucking missiles?
Capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Getting on a rock. Breaking.
Come on, hit those damn fighters.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Box 2.
Bandit has fired a missile. Break.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Erusia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog. Maybe you gotta even cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing. Why, that's all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Oh my god. That's it. I gotta fall back. Fall back.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
God damn it. What hit me anyway? A goddamn Sam?
Maintain course to return and resupply. Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Spare 15, you are cleared for locked on. Bombs away.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Does the SAM not work against these fucking SAMs?
Fox 2. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Uh-oh, drones.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. They have me spiked. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Well, High Roller died.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Position on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you're this numbers.
You do whatever tasks you're given.
Yeah, target destroyed. Missile evading.
Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you. Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Bandits in the tunnel! They're taking off from inside! Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
I'm going after the bastards that attacked us.
3 minutes remaining.
Mark 2. Tabloid, missile coming at you! Trigger, he's got a lock.
Locked on target.
Whoa, what the hell?
They have me spiked. Tabloid, check 6. Missile incoming, flank.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Tabloid, missile coming at you. You take care of the service target. Spare 15 got another. That's 3. Hostile has a lock. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Bandit in my sights.
God damn.
I'm behind the enemy.
Still
Chopper
kicking.
flares deployed. Hostile has a lock. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 grabs down. UAV destroyed. This is a whole new kind of war.
That's a human.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Is that all drones? Looks like the sky is clear of drones now.
Missile evading.
30 seconds remaining.
I got the score threshold already. So we're good. Think I can make it to this right at bridge? Yep. More
Radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission.
there are more drones coming my way.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
High Roller's dead, even though we need him for one mission.
Some welcome.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Alright, I think this would be a good last mission to do for today, and we can call it.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Yeah, finally. New plane. Is that the Eagle or Super Eagle? Oh, it's the Eagle. One pilot. Sorry. For now.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
First contact.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
Yeah, target.
We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
The wind! I can't fly free!
Just guide you amateurs.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Not only the graphics are amazing, but they make it so good to block your view through all this weather.
Missile in the air! Evade! Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Destruction of target facility confirmed. Spare 15 locked.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff office.
Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Do they have a death wish?
In gun range.
More targets, more money for me to earn. As long as I don't get killed by the wind.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
If I don't get shot down, crashing might will be my ultimate downfall. I barely have control.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert. Locked.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. Spare 15, Fox 2. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Fix those don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm gonna try and get there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. UAV splashed.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
I owe you.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Alright, good start. Let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Cyclops 3, watch your tail! Evading incoming missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile!
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Enemy on me!
Band Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Enemy's got a lock.
What the?
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough.
What
For those
the
UAVs,
fuck kind of-
it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
I can't get into overshoot.
Take that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Shades is a pain.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air, evade! You want a piece of me? You got it.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger. Missile in the air.
More to go.
Break! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs. Bandit down.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Missile.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Evade! Missile incoming!
Bastards flying
I
just
owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got his those backs.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band Dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
They're clear.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Mihaly.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him. Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them. Dang it, that's not possible. Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Last force-craft flying out of bounds.
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take out the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
On special weaponry. Lock broken by cloud cover. Target was not hit.
Don't mind if I do.
Locked on target. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soulfun, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't look into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Spare 15 launching this.
I'm hit. Soulfun, moving to assist. Your job's and I'll do mine.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking on.
No way.
Oh god, I got hit by lightning.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down.
Oh god, that scared me good.
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Locked on target. Hostile has a lock. Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
That doesn't miss it over. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down. Chaff and flares are running low. Hostile has a lock. Missile inbound. Evade.
Fox 2. Taking evasive action. Soulfun, I can't see you from clouds. Focus on
Oh shit! The wind.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Oh, that sucked.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare
Yeah,
squadron
wins.
aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Last force-craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Oh, really?
Spare 15 is
Oh.
down.
That's twice in one mission. IG working? I really gotta find that button to make my turn more sharper. What was it?
Aircraft lost. It's with this guy. That's an
Come on.
SU-30. All spare
Nope,
squadron
that's not the
aircraft
button.
provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Nope, that's not it. Goddamn wind.
Get in there with that monster, spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Last of a full force craft flying out of bounds.
Damn cowards failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys with capabilities. Spare 15, spare 11. Form an element and take up the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Don't call me that. On the enemy's radar. Shaking bandit.
Damn, I'm blind. If I go in there blindly, yeah.
Fox 2. Shaking bandit.
Spare 15 caution. If your plug is green up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss it. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Locked on target.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
Pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Go get him.
Soul 1, going to assist. Your job's an awful line.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Enemy has a lock on you.
It took several hits, that sucker.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
System failure.
retreating. He managed to survive somehow. Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will I be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land.
Yeah.
You made it this far, don't screw up now. Meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane.
I ruined it twice.
Far from done. Stand by for further orders.
I kind of ruined this plane twice in pieces.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Those planes look like they're talking.
Spare squadron, this mission...
What is this, the movie Airplane? Or Cars?
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away.
Seriously, McKensley can literally
Well,
die. Oops.
After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Right. So let's see if it takes me to the next mission. Hopefully I didn't screw myself. I'll see this next time. Oh wait, did I just screw it up by skipping this? I think I did.
Attention!
I had to do an emergency exit. Okay, I'm about to end the game. Now just see if I didn't screw up the cutscene. Let me re-enter the game. If I did, then damn it. Good job. Curiosity kills. I hope I didn't ruin the cutscene for next part. I hope I didn't. Okay, I didn't.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it.
Alright, exit game. Alright, Ace Combat 7. You got to see 2 of my deaths. And 1 near death. 2 deaths by crashing. Not a single death once by getting shot down. In every Ace Combat. Oh well. So as you see the date, if this is for live stream message, hopefully have a Happy New Year. If you're watching this later past broadcast, oh well, you know. Whatever date you're watching this. Alright, we'll continue this next time. It could be a while until I resume Ace Combat 7. If you're watching this as a live broadcast, thank you for watching. If you're watching this as a past broadcast, thank you also for watching. Have a good day, good night, everyone, and I'll see you all next time for part 2 of Ace Combat 7. See you, everyone.